All right, what is up, everybody? What is up? We are live again with another incredible speaker I'm having at the Wealth Accelerator Conference. As you guys are jumping on, I know it's Friday. I know it's 3 p.m. Eastern. I know it's probably cocktail hour somewhere for some person. But I am super excited to be able to go live again today with one of my best friends in the entire planet. And largely one of the most successful people that I know straight up has built one of the largest businesses and just lives a life that we all dream about living to the point where he is right now on some tropical island with him and his love and some friends because he can, right? He's built his life that way. And so I want to introduce everyone to an incredible speaker who will be at the Wealth Accelerator event. One of my best friends and real estate investor entrepreneur, Mr. Gregory Herline. How many times can I butcher Greg? That's
Have you
amazing.
been drinking? Because you struggled on that.
Jeez. What's up, dude? Appreciate you showing up today.
Hey, thanks for having me. It's always good to be here. And look, thanks. I appreciate it. It's good to see you, Justin.
Yeah. So we're going to keep this short because you are living an incredible lifestyle, but you're offering some of your time to give back to those here. For all those who are real estate investors and you are not understanding the value of retirement accounts, you are being short-sighted. And I brought Greg here and he's going to be speaking at the Wealth Accelerator for a reason, is because he quite literally has built, a 10-figure, 11-figure business. What is that? 11-figure business primarily offer retirement accounts. And I'll let him tell his story here quickly, just so you guys get a gist of what I mean here. But if you're investing and you don't understand how you can flip properties, wholesale properties, buy rentals without any of your own money, then this is the episode. This is the live that you need to be paying attention to, because Greg can clearly show you how to flip wholesale, buy rentals with none of your own money using retirement accounts. So I'll let you kind of tell your story, brother, just about how you got started and give them some love on retirement accounts.
All right. Well, look, typically this subject is one that people get bored about, but I'm telling you, it is life changing. Literally, I mean, where I am now, what I'm doing, all started with the IRA business, believe it or not. And it wasn't because I wanted to be in the IRA business. It was strictly because I wanted to be in the real estate business, but I didn't have any money. And this is something we're going to talk about at your event. Justin, your event's going to be great. I'm going to go into the details of actually all of how I asked the questions and how the terms look. But let me just give you kind of the cliff notes real quick. Is I was 22 years old and I couldn't get a loan from a bank, and I didn't know where to go to do my first deal. I was finding deals but couldn't find money. Didn't have my own money. My family didn't have any money. And I learned about the IRA and how that actually could be utilized to fund not only real estate, but your own business. And so my first deal ever, I was 22 years old, was funded by somebody else's IRA. I was 22. The guy, I think he was 68, 69 years old. He lent me $60,000 from his IRA. And I basically partnered with him. And I flipped that deal in 90 days. He got back his money. Plus, I gave him 75% of the profits. And I got 25%. By the way, you don't have to do that. I've learned since how to do it better. But that being the case, I don't feel bad about it because it got me in the business. And I learned all about how utilizing other people's IRAs to fund your real estate or fund your business. And that's critical, especially for those looking for money. So, look, a couple of stats that I think are important, Justin, are, look, there's over 80 million IRAs in the United States. So what does that mean? I mean, it's almost a third of the U.S. are potential lenders to you. A third of the people you're talking to
That's crazy.
could actually lend the retirement funds to you. And so what's great now, obviously, as time has gone by, I'm not 22 anymore. I'm like 24 or 25, or
Obviously
40 something. But anyways, that being the case, I'm now able to use what I've earned in my monies to actually lend to others that are in real estate. And so you can do both. If you're listening to this right now and want to learn more, hey, how do I actually use my retirement monies to either fund my own real estate or fund someone else's real estate? I can tell you about. I'm going to do it at your event. I'm looking forward to it. But the other thing that really was life changing was when I actually just got to understand what a self-directed IRA is and why most Americans have never heard about it. And that's the case. Only 5% of Americans self-directed IRA funds. And frankly, self-directing allows you and others to invest in things they understand or in people that they actually trust.
Totally.
I mean, how many of you are actually working with financial advisors and, don't either really know much about them, and all they do is they make money no matter what. The market goes up, and in fact, we know the market goes down, right? If you watched yesterday. So regardless, when the market went down yesterday, and I haven't seen it today, thankfully, because my lifestyle doesn't affect really the real estate market. I mean, the stock market too much. But when it goes down, guess what? Guess who still gets paid? Your financial guy. And so what I've learned is actually, no one cares more about your money and your deals than you do. So fund your own deals and not pay taxes on it, or have somebody else fund your deal so you can actually do your first deal because you didn't know where to go to get money. So that's how it kind of changed my life. Sorry, I went a little bit tangent because the Starbucks cup has got me excited, but yeah, what else, Justin?
Dude, here's what I want everyone to hear. There was one thing you said. I'm teaching people how to take a transactional real estate business with wholesaling and flipping properties and finding a way to not have to make more money, but also be able to build wealth, right? So what you just said is you were able to use someone's self-directed IRA to flip your first property, which I would tell everybody, take that down. You're done. That's the key. But then it was also able to leverage a lifestyle out of it, meaning you didn't need to go make more money so you can do another flip. You were able to rinse and repeat based around your ability to borrow money from someone else's account, that you could just do this over and over and over again. And the same thing is to be true about rental properties. I know you have flipped hotels. I mean, there's no end to this where people are so caught up of, I'm just getting started, I have no money. Who cares? We all were there, right? And your analogy of not even analogy, your story about how you were able to do that, and then it has built this lifestyle based around your understanding of these retirement accounts, right? Everyone needs to understand that people's money sitting in these retirement accounts are literally not making anything.
And look, if and again, I'm excited about your event that's coming up. I can't wait to be with you there. And so at that event, I'm going to specifically teach you one or two things that will completely change the way you're preparing for retirement and preparing just for living your life today. That's the other thing that's kind of sexy about self-directing is, look, I'm 43.
Yeah. How old are you?
And I'm able to use my retirement funds today. I can't spend them. I can't go on vacation with them, but I can use them for different deals or real estate, etc. today and avoid paying taxes on it. So there's just so many little things that the government has approved. These are not like tricks. Like, this is not gray. This has been around since the 70s, since I was born. And you. Right, Justin? You can actually do these things that have been approved by the government. And look, there's bigwigs that have been doing this for a long, long time. There's government people. We heard the Mitt Romney's back when he was running for president, how his IRA amassed to millions and millions of dollars. You heard of PayPal, Peter Thiel, who turned his $2,000 Roth IRA into $5 billion. I mean, these are rules and things that have been created by the government that everyone should know about. I'm not saying everyone should be doing it. That's the other thing. This is not for everybody. This is for those that actually want to take control of their retirement and make decisions and pay attention to where they're investing and what they're making.
That's right. And the exponential return on you putting no money into real estate and making money. Does anyone know the return on that? It's called infinite. You didn't put any money into it, right? Yeah. And Greg has gotten to the point now, not only is he able to now, leverage other people's money, but now he's become a lender because all the money he made, guess what he can do with that now? He can actually lend it. So when I talk about going from a transactional business into building wealth, I quite literally mean make a ton of money so you can create other opportunities that will help you build wealth. I think people are very short-sighted if they don't think retirement accounts are sexy. I think they're some of the sexiest things in the world because it quite literally gives you an infinite return when you start to make money using them.
Yep. It's exciting. It's life-changing. And I actually never, people ask about, how did you do this and how are you flying there, doing whatever. And look, I'm around good people. And it's about relationships and taking action. I mean, I've always taken action since I've been 22 years old about the things that I learn and I apply it. And I'm around good people like Justin. I mean, you and I talk all the time. It's been fun to see you not only build your family, but build your business. Yeah. And that's what life's about. and living your best life today. And look, it does take money. It's when people like it, money doesn't create happiness. Well, I'd rather have money and unhappy than no money and unhappy. Not that I'm not happy. I am very happy, but I do think money enables us to help others, to do good things for others, and to be home with your family or friends and just do incredible things. And so that's really what this is about.
Yeah, man. If you guys don't know Greg, get to know Greg. He's going to be speaking at my Wealth Accelerate event, all about really, really, really taking retirement plans seriously. The people that have them, if you have them, your friends have them, parents, family members, it literally will change your entire financial life if you take this one segment seriously. There's his love. What's up, Jess?
Hey, Justin. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
This is my note.
I
got to go soon, Justin. She's saying we got to go back. So
that's it. So make sure to check out Greg in Scottsdale at the Wealth Accelerator event. He is going to be crushing it and showing you how to create this life where he's on what island are you guys even on right now?
We're not on an island. We're in Utah in the mountains. I think it's really cute that you said on an island, though. It's good.
Maybe it's because I see a golf cart and I think I see a tree. I'm assuming island. Just you two. I'm always assuming island.
I love it, though.
I love you both. Thank you very much for spending some time with us. And I will see you in Florida here next week.
Yeah.
Thank you. Great seeing you.
Bye.
Thanks a lot, Justin.
Later.
See you at your event, too.